before the show, you were saying there used to be thousands of schools mandating it. Now there's down to a couple hundred. So kind of give us an update about this process.
Okay, so in case somebody didn't see our first show, I'm just going to briefly explain who I am. I am the co-founder of No College Mandates. We started almost 2 years ago, specifically fighting 19 vaccine mandates on college campuses, which are some of the most coercive, the most oppressive of all 19 vaccine mandates. Our students at university level have been brutalized since the spring of 2021 when college 19 vaccine mandates were announced. And around that time, when they were announced sort of early spring, there were about 1,000 or more colleges that decided as soon as Biden had announced that in spring of 2021 that there would be enough 19 vaccines for everybody that wanted one. As soon as colleges got that information, they made the announcement that in order to be on campus for fall of 2021, they were going to mandate initial series 19 vaccines. And there were over 1,000 colleges at the time that did that. All the full while knowing we had been seeing signs as early as spring of 2021 that 19 vaccine mandates did not prevent transmission, nor did they prevent getting sick from COVID-19. So the colleges were putting out these narratives saying the best way to protect our community is to get as many people vaccinated as possible. Many of them were shooting for 100% vaccination rates. So they did everything within their power to get students, faculty, staff, with whatever means they could to uptake these vaccines. Again, at this point, knowing full well that they didn't stop one from acquiring COVID-19 vaccine, the vaccine COVID-19 virus, nor transmitting the virus to other community members. So they instilled a lot of fear. There was a lot of propaganda. There was a lot of coercion. I mean, some students were being paid on college campuses to take 19 vaccines. There were influencers, there were commercials, social media campaigns. Kids were being locked out of classrooms. They were being discriminated against, called out by professors, called out by administrators. Some of them were forced to leave campus, disenroll, disrupt their college education. Many of these students have not found their way back to colleges. It was just a tremendous mess. So that's why we got started. I found other like-minded parents and decided the first thing that I needed to do was to build a community of like-minded parents. The next thing I needed to do was save as many students as possible. So we secured religious and medical exemptions for those students. And then the next thing we needed to do was beat up the colleges in every way we could think possible to get them to drop these 19 vaccine mandates. And that's come in a variety of forms. We've helped facilitate lawsuits. We've helped get bad press around these colleges. We've been on podcasts. We've been on national television. We've been in national newspapers, basically just spreading the word about what these colleges are doing and how awful they've been to their student population. So if we fast forward to today, we've had, of those 1,000 colleges, we have, as far as No College Mandates tracks, we believe there are only about 200 colleges left of the top colleges and universities in the United States that are still mandating 19 vaccines.
It's hard to believe there's still 200.
Yeah.
With all the data that has come out over the last, year or plus year,
yeah.
That the vaccines are not effective,
yeah.
and they actually cause some side effects and actually can increase your risk of getting. It's amazing that any of them are still mandating it.